Welcome to Socialism Seriously. This is our very first video, so let's start with a big one. What is socialism? The simplest answer I can come up with is socialism is democracy, but real democracy. And this is the opposite of what we always learn, right? That capitalism and democracy go together and socialism means dictatorship. But that's because most of what we learn comes from rich people, and rich people hate democracy. Think about it. The word democracy means government by the people. If you're a billionaire, you don't want that shit. If you have 5 houses because you jack up the price of insulin, you really want the people getting to decide how much you charge? Karl Marx is the founder of the modern socialist movement. He lived in Germany when it was run by autocrats. And when he wrote the Communist Manifesto, he wrote, "The first step in the revolution by the working class is to win the battle for democracy." And then he asked a question that is still so important today. What would democracy look like if the working class actually was in power? If we had a real government by the people? And his answer was that it wouldn't just be some of us getting to vote every few years for one of 2 rich guys. No, it would be much fuller than that. We'd also get to vote at work for who our supervisor is going to be this month. In our communities, we'd come together to decide how to keep each other safe without violent policing. And around the world, the global majority would decide how the rich countries that had colonized them are going to repay those debts by giving them the resources to deal with poverty, disease, and climate change. That is socialism. Now, it's been almost 200 years since Karl Marx wrote the Communist Manifesto, and let's just say we don't live in that kind of democracy. So if you want to conclude from that it ain't going to happen, I disagree, but okay. But let's be clear. The reason why socialism has been so hard to achieve isn't because people don't want to live in a dictatorship. It's because rich people don't want to live in a democracy. If you like this video, check out my book, also called Socialism Seriously.